Yo, yo, yo. How you guys doing today? Good to see you. Welcome to a morning stream here. We got a couple hours of Clair Obscur coming at you, and then we're coming back this afternoon at 1 p.m. for a Drop Frames Games with JP and crew. We're going to be checking out a brand new survival multiplayer co-op base builder game. Sounds fun. And if I like it, maybe we'll do a solo run. What's up, buddy?
Can you help me?
I'm playing a game called Clair Obscur. It's a French game. It's really cool. It's a little violent, though, a little outside of your league. What's going on? What do you need?
I need help. I want to hear.
Okay. I will come help you. Give me 1 second.
Why?
1 sec, guys. This will only take a second. All right, come on. I'm going to show you how to do it, too. Come on. Real quick, real quick.
Somebody looks a bit fancy.
Okay. Whew. Sorry about that, y'all. Doobie-doop. Start stream, immediately takes a break. God, streamers, am I right? Lazy jerks, man. All right, so all I did was start and then run up the path, and there's this guy. Hi. You've got a big weapon. Okay. Whoa.
On me.
Nope.
Sweet taste of battle.
Boom! 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 Oh, jeez. A lot of healing. So, about your face. That attack did 5,437,884 damage. Okay. Great. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that again. We're gonna not, yeah. That's just too good, man. Oh my lord. Oh, it's just too good. Not a one shot, right? Now, real talk though, the problem is that some enemies do have more HP than that. And it does make it so like she's totally gimped next turn, so. But it's still stupidly OP.
Perfect.
I can make it even stronger, but we're not gonna do that. This place has been amazing. Just love it. Music is great too. Oh wow, here we go. So just to catch everyone up, we are playing Mael, who is actually the real daughter, Alicia, and the mother, the paintress, who is also real, created a painted version of Alicia, who is who we're about to talk to. So our character, the real Alicia, is about to talk to the painted version of herself. Cool. Okay. Oh, also, real quick before we do this, I was thinking about this last night because we had this conversation. And I'm just going to say this real quick because I wanted to say it at some point, and this is a great time. We were having the discussion yesterday on if a painted person is real or if they're fake. And my big thing was that I was like, it seems like all these people are just fabricated, that they're not really real, like they're not actually alive, they're just figments of an imagination, etc. But something kind of dawned on me last night. And that is, in this world, the painted images mate and have offspring. Those then grow up, mate, and have offspring. So an artist can paint these creatures to bring them to life, but once they are painted, they are real. Like that's that to me. That's the like when they're painted, they exist. It's not like a fake thing. It's not like an imagined, like they paint them into reality. And then as a real thing, they can then mate, evolve, do whatever they need to do. So that was interesting. When I was saying that this world is fake because everyone is painted, I had not taken that into account. But because things can like have kids, they can create their own new life forms. Like that's not fake. There's nothing fake about that. You know what I mean? So that's interesting. Yeah. That's interesting. I had not factored that in. Yep. Is all of chat fake? Yes, actually you're all just robots. Watch how many bots are in chat. Every single one of them is fake. See? Look at that. Beep boop. 10110101010 to my robotic friends out there. Get it? So this is even wilder. This is
Alicia.
Fake Verso talking to painted Verso talking to painted Alicia. Gotta reset my terminology. Oh. Interestingly enough, it does seem like the painted version of Alicia has some kind of power that normal paintings don't. And I wonder if that means she has like a little sliver of Alicia's soul in her. Kind of like Verso has a sliver of the real Verso's soul in him. Or actually, I guess the painting has the soul, not Verso himself.
She blames us, doesn't she? You didn't deserve that.
Behold, whole. was about to make an Elden Ring joke, but that wouldn't be appropriate. Oh, what is this? Whoa. The painted version can't talk? The painted version is painted as the real-life version of Alicia, who was dramatically injured in a fire. She lost her vocal cords and one of her eyes, and has scars all over her face. But when the mother recreated Alicia...
Oh, you're the real accent.
In the painted world, she brought all the injuries with him.
You know, Papa painted her. So, you know who she represents? You... like... being here. With her.
Oh, you don't want to do this, girl. You don't want to do this. Oh, this is not going to end well for you.
Okay.
Okay, wait. Maybe it will. Maybe it will. Wait. See, now what I would normally do is I would just end her in one hit. But that's the last thing I want to do because I want to see her cool attacks and everything. So we're going to do this. Okay. I kind of want to see some of her attacks. So I'm going to do this a couple times and see if we can get some of her fun attacks out. That went well? Yeah. This girl's tough. All right, here we go. Okay. A little better.
Blades sharp.
Oh, you know what I could do? I could get the, I could put on the picto that gives us shield when we use a healing item. That might be really useful.
Let's dance.
Nice. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Ooh. Wow. She is good. Okay. This girl's got moves, y'all. This girl's got moves. Alicia is better than Alicia, I know, right? Okay. So it looks like she just has normal attacks, though. So we're going to have some fun. My bad. Okay. Shit. $1.1 million counterattack? No, it was like 500K. I'm trying to understand the symbolism of this. I'm struggling a bit.
guess this represents his hope for us.
VIP.
For me, then. Go. Claim your piece of sky. We both deserve to fly. Let me give you a new beginning.
Oh.
Alicia.
He's telling her no, don't. Oh.
Me. To my family.
He wants her to kill her.
Wait. Mael!
Sorry, Versa, that wasn't your choice, dude. That wasn't your choice. Damn. That was cruel for them to not let him say goodbye. Well, I mean, yeah, I mean, the real one's right. I don't know. This is definitely, there's lots of different stuff at play right now. Very interesting. Like, you have to look at it. You have to look at it through the eyes of the painted Alicia, right? Like, her entire existence is torturous. She was created literally to assuage the guilt of someone else. Like, if it's like what we think earlier, like just her existing hurts her. So I don't know, man. Like, I see that more of a mercy, you know? Especially considering that she offered to fix her and she was like, no, dude, I'm done. Like, don't even bother. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I don't know. There's of course one argument saying, of course, you never want to, you know, somebody wanting to commit suicide, it's never okay that they do. But of course it's a little different when that person is a copy and the real version of them is standing in front of them. That's not a situation we can really attach to a real life situation. Like, you have to think of it through the perspective of the people who are doing it. I don't know. It's wild. It's just sad, but it's wild. Mitchell Angelus says, I think you're too focused on the aspect that they're copies. Yeah, I mean, they are real. Like we were talking about earlier today. They are real people. They're real people that are copies of other people, but they are real themselves. But it still makes you think, like, what would it feel like to be that? And would it be okay with some people? Like, would some people be okay being the not real version? You know what I mean? Like, there's so many more layers to this than I feel like people are kind of glazing over, just assuming everyone's a real character. You know what I mean? I don't know. It's super interesting to think about, I think. At camp, Verso refused to talk to anyone. He stands alone by the lake. After a while, Mael decides to go and talk to him. That depends on what you consider makes a person. That's true. That's a great question. Yep. Me personally, I think it's a combination of a person's biology and the memories that they've acquired up until the point that you're asking the question. And that is what makes the person you're talking about. So it's in a situation like this, when you create a perfect copy of somebody and then you put all of that person's memories into them, at that moment of inception, they are actually a copy. But every new memory they make then changes the person they are at that future time. So wrestling with that, wrestling with the fact that you have this common point where you were literally just a Control-C, Control-V, like that has to be something that they would wrestle with. And I think that's what Verso's been wrestling with the whole time, you know? Also, the fact that they can't exist outside of this painting. Like, that's, I don't know. Like, there's a lot of stuff in here that, yeah, adds a lot of interesting angles.
We owed her that much.
I'm going to listen to this and focus on it. It's kind of Severance kind of stuff. Yeah, actually. Funny enough, this game does have a lot of interesting connections to Severance. In some ways. Yeah, there's some interesting tangents there. I love Severance.
Wishes. That's something neither you nor Renoir ever did. And not Maman either.
Last thing I'll say and then I'll shut up. It is interesting to think about that we're saying that these people can't exist outside their painting. And we're using that as a reason to be like they are less than, right? But like we can't exist outside of our environment that has the perfect amount of oxygen and the perfect amount of heat and the perfect, you know, like, and it's like if we're put out of our environment, we just die too. So like, I guess when I say they can't exist outside of this painting, that's like saying, well, we can't exist outside of Earth, you know? So it's, I mean, we don't really have a foot to stand on with that argument, kind of. So it's still their world and they exist in it. But yeah. Huh. Okay, I'm gonna shut up now. I'm done. This game is so interesting. There's so much fun, interesting stuff to talk about in this game. Okay, I'm done.
I didn't get to say goodbye. You didn't wait. You didn't give me a chance to persuade her.
She knew what she wanted. You wouldn't have been able to sway her.
She's not you. You don't know that. I know her better than you do. But you didn't even give me the chance to try. You just erased her.
Verso.
You've lost 2 brothers. You know what it's like to lose your sibling and never get the chance to say goodbye. You painters, you just do what you want. You don't care how it affects the rest of us.
Oh, damn.
I do care. I know you're hurting, but the person who made that decision wasn't me. It was her. Would have been wrong to deny her just so you could try and talk her out of her decision.
She's the last of my family. I have no one left now.
You have me. You have us.
Mael, I wasn't ready.
Don't understand. You were ready when you set Papa free. You expected that he would erase the canvas and everyone in it. Isn't that the same thing?
It's different. It's different.
Is it? Because that's a really good point.
Why did she do that?
I don't think he's mad at Mael. I think he's mad at Painted Alicia. And he's just taking it out on Mael.
You know why. But you're right. I should have thought of you. I should have given you a chance to say goodbye.
There's the unfortunate reality of, I mean, Painted Alicia didn't choose to say goodbye to him.
I'm truly sorry, Verso.
At least she's free now.
Despite his frustration, Verso understands Mael's words. He appreciates that Mael is honest with him. And Mael empathizes deeply with Verso. Dude, that was an awesome sequence of events. That was really deep, and I feel like neither of them are in the right. They both kind of did things wrong. Like, it was very real. It was very real. A side quest, by the way. Side quest, by the way. Yeah. One sec, cat. My thing just completely broke. There we go. Right. White Wolves TV.
I finished this game last night, and honestly I'm speechless. This game is easily on my top 5 of all time. Hope you're enjoying the ride in this masterpiece.
I absolutely am. I appreciate that. Also, Triffin with the 100 months.
With Twitch Prime, 100 months on my 48th birthday. May the 4th be with you.
Happy birthday, my dude. Happy birthday. That is awesome. Very, very cool. Thanks for spending some of it with us, buddy. Speak with Mael.
Mael.
I'm getting quite tired of people telling me to go.
Oh, we've already done this.
They're counting on me.
There we go. Okay. May the 4th be with you guys. That's right. I was playing Fortnite with my son Rowan this morning because he was like, they're doing a Star Wars event. They're doing a Star Wars event. And I was like, okay, whatever. So I played around with them. Dude, they've replaced all the Fortnite guns with Star Wars guns. They all fire lasers. You can get lightsabers. You can fly X-Wings and TIE Fighters and the Millennium Falcon. They're like, it's crazy. It's like actually a lot of fun. It's pretty great. So, yeah, anyway. I know that Disney money, though. Mm-hmm. Is it the same game? Yeah, it's just BR. It's just there's all sorts of, like, additions and stuff. It's pretty fun. Okay, anyway, I'm going to focus on this one sec.
The monolith looks strange without Mama or her number there.
It feels less oppressive.
I guess. I wonder what Mama's doing now. She must be so upset.
Yeah.
I wish you liked Star Wars more, Cohh. Dude, I'm getting there, man. We've watched the 4th and 5th movie. The next movie we're gonna watch is the 6th. Then we're gonna watch 1, 2, and 3. It'll be my first time seeing 2 and 3. So I'm, we're getting there. We're getting there.
Claire won't be happy either.
We're getting there.
They're probably driving each other crazy right now. Although, I doubt Claire's been home much. Knowing her, she's probably hunting down the writers responsible for that.
Death of you.
For the fire.
Yeah.
Sounds like Claire.
Yeah. Barely saw her when I was home. She took Verso's death very personally.
That's so weird. How do you talk to him like that? Do you say she took Verso's death very personally, or she took your death very personally?
Well, we all did.
I've met her 3 times.
Oh.
You have?
The first time was right after the fracture with Expedition Zero. She stopped us at the barrier.
Oh.
She told you everything then?
Yeah. Then tried to kill us when we wouldn't go home. She found me years later and tried to recruit me. Then she found me again. 16 years ago.
Expedition 49.
Told me to keep an eye on you.
Oh.
I think she felt you were safer here. Away from her war.
Oh. Mael's birth year.
Wait. So, you've been watching me this whole time?
Interesting.
From afar. I'd slip back to Lumiere occasionally.
Really?
So, you knew where I was, and you left me there too?
I couldn't exactly take you with me, but I tried to look out for you. And once you left Lumiere, I stayed close. I cleared all the really dangerous Nevrons out of your path, and I pulled you away on the beach.
But you also let Renoir
Oh my
kill the
God.
rest of the expedition.
Bro.
You didn't help them.
He's so nice.
There were too many of them to save.
I need to ask you something.
What?
You wouldn't lie to me, right?
I think we're well past that.
On the cliff. Gustav
What is it?
Did you let Renoir kill Gustave? Could you have saved him?
Yes. I'm sorry.
Why?
I was afraid. If you found out about the canvas and he was there, you would refuse to help me send Maman home.
So you let him die?
I did. I should have told you everything sooner, but...
And you didn't even let me say goodbye? And then you come to me and do all that shit? Okay, sorry. Okay.
I couldn't take any chances.
Thanks. For telling me the truth.
Actually, to be clear, they kind of did let him say goodbye. They kind of gave him the kill shot and then let him kind of like linger for a little bit, do the whole eye contact thing, you know, do that. So maybe maybe a little bit, yeah. Why do you have to be a dingus and destroy a nice moment? Because you guys pay me to do that. Look in the mirror. This is your fault. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. It looks bland without a number.
You're a paintress? Paint something.
Swear to God, if she paid 69, this will be my game of the decade.
How about, Papa, you go home?
Catchy.
Wait, is she actually gonna write something on it?
Come on, let's do it.
What? I hope it's just a big middle finger. They head to the monolith and Maëlle repaints it, sending a message to her father. Oh my God. Gommage? Oh. She's got an attack called Gommage. Okay. Papa Va-ten? Is that what it says? Does that mean go home? Papa Va-ten. That's great. I love it. I would have put omelette du gommage myself. Thank you, Betling. Thank you. But that's okay. We can work with this. Okay, that is you done. You done. You done. Have we done you? Are we totally good with you?
Aren't you scared of what we'll find there?
The stones of the sea are my friends too.
I just have to smile whenever I hear this guy talk. I love that voice so much.
So, how are you going to win back their trust?
You're really enjoying this, aren't you?
Can't rely on good hair and charm anymore. So, what's the plan? Well, at least everyone's still talking to you. That's a start.
Verso approaches Monoco, who looks deep in thought. Monoco is thinking about what happened after the paintress was expelled from the canvas.
Everything okay?
How does it feel? Reaching one's goal after so many years. At the end of the day, I'm just a gestural. I always support you, but still.
I am sorry, my friend.
I'm not the one you should be apologizing to. I know I shouldn't grow attached to humans. They are ephemeral creatures. They come and go. And when they go, they never come back. Yet, I share their sadness. I share their joy.
Because Verso knew what you were like outside the canvas, and I know what you're like inside here. You are the most loyal friend, and certainly not just a gestural.
When I left you 10 years ago, I convinced myself that it was for the grandest sake. But really, I could no longer watch the death of expedition after expedition.
Yeah. I know.
Yet here I am with you again. Am I loyal because that's who I am? Or because Verso painted me that way?
You've kicked my ass enough times to know that it's just who you are.
That is very true.
Now, don't get too arrogant.
Sometimes I wish things could go back to how they were before. When we could play with Claire, Aline, and Renoir. It felt like nothing bad could happen to any of us.
Good times never last.
Bad times seem to have made themselves comfortable, though.
Well, it's up to us to make sure they go away. Want to go hunt some Nevrons? We are. Absolutely not ready to take on like in the good old days.
That would warm my heart.
Then let's go get cut in half.
Man, that is so sweet, knowing that Monoco is based on his real life dog. Like it's like the conversation you would have with your dog if you could. Oh, that's really sweet. They battle a few Nevrons in the middle of the night, like in the good old days, before returning to the others. Oh my lord. Oh. I don't know why I can watch all this super sad stuff and it doesn't really affect me. And then I get to like the sad scene and it's about like a dog, and all of a sudden I'm like, oh my god, that's so sweet. I can't handle this. Like, why? Why do I function like that? Why does that happen? Oh my god. Every time I talk to Monoco, I'm just like, it's best boy.
So,
him and Esquier, they give me the same
how are you
feeling.
going to win back their trust?
You're really.
Oh wait, we just got to go through this.
Well,
Yes.
it is a beautiful evening. The colors in the sky, the shining of the stars. Tonight is a night
Honestly,
of promise.
it's kind of interesting. I think a lot of this game has not been very sad to me just because of how interesting the world is. I'm constantly thinking in this game about perspective and what people really are and what their perspective is given their nature, and like, this game is so much deeper than most stories like this because there's so much more going on at the same time.
Is it?
We shall bring Noco back.
And the devs do it really well.
I
Oh,
thought you wanted to wait until things calm down.
are we gonna bring Noco back?
Who knows how much time tomorrow will allow? No. Let us give Noco the gift of today. It's a simple journey to the sacred river.
Dude.
We're not far.
Hell
It's
yeah.
close to the station.
Golgo won't be happy that you're jumping the queue again.
Oh, we gotta go beat Golga. Shoot.
I'll deal with Golgo.
I'm gonna
later.
one-shot her for the record. I don't care.
You helped me bring Noco
I'm gonna try
back
to.
once before. Will you help us again, my friend?
Always.
Of course. What do you mean? That's not a question. The Sacred River's not far from Monaco Station to the north. Cool. Let's go. Right now. Right meow. Has Cohh finished the game, the final mission? Nope, not yet. Before we do the final mission, I'm getting all of my by the way,
Flashing through the sky.
this I don't find this as a spoiler, but let me know. When I decide I want to finish the game, am I looking at like 1 hour or am I looking at like 6 hours? Like what if we're like, okay, let's finish the game. 2 to 3 hours. 1 to 2 hours. Great. Okay. So obviously we're not going to do that today, but we'll pick a morning maybe tomorrow? I mean, okay, another binary question. Just yes or no. After I beat the game, I can continue playing the game with that save. Yes? Okay. Great. Perfect. Oh, I love when games do that. For some reason, it really bothers me. It really bothers me when you finish a game and it does that, like, we're going to give you a save point before the last 5 hours of the game. Because then I never want to loot or do anything except finish the game. But if the game continues after the end, then I like meticulously search and pick up everything, you know? It always bugs me when like, when devs are like, this is the point of no return. You can make a save now and come back to it. And then I'm like, well, why did you even bother putting loot in the last part of the game then? Because I'm not going to get it.
Hang on tight.
Crazy. How's the story in this game? How has the story in this game been? It's been phenomenal. I have loved it.
Nice.
Yep. This question actually spoiled you though? I mean, no, it didn't. It didn't at all. Because there's so many different ways that you can go back to the there's so many different ways you can save progress at the end and still have every character die and pop up afterwards. This game has been crazy, dude. For all I know, every single person we know is going to die at the end of this game, and then Mael is just going to paint them all back, and that's going to be the end. I mean, I have no clue. I mean, with the rule set this world has, they could do anything. I have zero clue what to expect. Because I can't. There's too many tools that the devs could use to make things interesting at this point. Why is Lune in my party? Get out of my party, Lune. Lune and Seal. What is going on, yo? Why am I B team? Am I A team? I'm very angry right now. What is this place? Have we been here? Is this like a...
I am speed.
Go check this out real quick. Sinister Cave. The hell?
Yeah.
Give me that. Give me that. What in the hell is this? Can I get up there? No. This is where I came in? Yep. Oh.
An advantage.
Elarim, level 13. That's a really good defensive one, but I don't really need it. Is that a boss? No, I don't think so. Weirdly enough, that looks kind of like one of the normal creatures, but I have no idea what I'm doing in here. Now we're back here. Okay, let's go over this way. I feel like I hear something. Maybe. What the hell? Ew. What's that? It's goopy. Okay. Huh. All right, let's try going up this time. First, let's go down here before we take the jump point. Oh. This is obviously the Sinister Cave. Got him. Let's see. Oh. so we can drop down here. Okay. Now let's go take the zip line. Am I a bully? A little bit. Cat, I'm a bit of a bully. The tiniest bit. Oh. Ha! Hi!
What have we here?
It's dead? Oh. That's a little dark. I think that's it here. Is that it here? That was a weird place. That's it. Oh, no. Chet's saying there is more here. Okay. Let's keep poking around. Place is kind of claustrophobic. Oh, we need the purple thing. That's right. Yeah, that's right. Let's go back up and not drop down and see if we can get the purple thing. So if I go this way, it ends, and there's no reason to drop there. And then we can go back here. Gotta find a hole in the wall or a hole in the floor. Some place to drop down on top of that thing. It looked like there was a ledge that would get us up. Over here. Nope. Oh. No. Ha. Yeah.
Ow, wow, wow.
Ow, wow, wow. Okay, let's go. So dark. Yeah, I didn't like that place. That was a little dork, chat. Little dork. Monoco, best character, dude. He's awesome. The guy that voices him, Rich Keeble, absolutely nailed it. He did such a good job with him. Okay, so let's go ahead and we'll do this quest next before we do any more side stuff. I'm trying to do like a little side stuff, like here and there, every time between stuff. Oh. We could never go to this place before. What's that purple thing over there? Oh god, is this a Gestro Beach? What is this? Oh my god. Yes! Alright. Oh, this looks awesome. I love these so much. The fact that they were like, you know what? We're making an RPG, but we're gonna put in jumping puzzles. I just, oh god, I'm so in love with that. And they're actually fun jumping puzzles, which is fantastic. And the best part is that the rewards are cosmetics. So it's like if you don't want to do them, whatever. It doesn't matter. Like that's awesome. That's so smart. Okay. Now let's hate life while I try this for the next 6 hours. Okay. I can barely see my little dude. Ugh. Oh. Okay. You know what? Jumping puzzles have why are there jumping puzzles in a JRPG? This doesn't make any sense. Like, I'm here to play turn-based JRPG, not whatever this is. This is ridiculous. And frankly, the controls are bad, and they should feel bad. That's what I think. Guys, I'm doing poorly, so I'm going to blame the game. Obviously, it is the game's fault. OMG. I'm pretty sure there's, okay, I'm pretty sure there's configurations you, like this one. I don't think you can get through that one. Oh God. Oh, it hurts so much. You know, I think this would actually be easier with the keyboard. Yeah, the trick to this is just pick a side. You just pick a side and go up and jump off when you need to. Easy peasy. Can I use the... Let me try the keyboard. It's gonna take some time, though. Oh, God. Smack! Let's go. Whoa! Oh! We were so close! Yeah, dude. So if you start to go up and one comes over the top, you're basically dead because it doesn't have time to complete the animation. This is awesome, though. I actually love this. Unironically love it. Yeah! There it is! Oh, you love to see it. That was a great one. Someone made it here? Probably me impressed. You're the second expedition who managed to climb this wall. Who are the others? I think it was someone from Expedition 60? Oh, the climbing one! But they refused my reward. They said they would never wear any clothes.
Nani?
Oh. But you seem to enjoy clothes. Perhaps you'll enjoy that. Man, so Expedition 60. Oh, wow. Thank you. It's very kind. Oh. Madam.
You're parched. Time for a drink.
Oh, does her hair? Oh, her hair doesn't stay white. Oh, we got that from her quest. I kind of want to put her back in her old hair. Yeah, I like that look. I'm kind of here for that look. Okay. Wait, what? Not quite my size anyway. Okay. Whee! Oh. Dunk. Okay. Oh, absolutely no. I'll finish my coffee. Thank you. Oh, Craigoth. Yeah, well, just to let everyone know. So, oh, did I quit Oblivion? No, we're going to dive into Oblivion hard next week. Oh, I missed the journal. Let's get that. I hope it explains why Expedition 60 was the naked expedition. They do us some pictures to commemorate the occasion. Ah, there it is. Am I planning to end the game? Not today. No. Oh. She had the gestural hair. The hair looks so ridiculous. Oh.
37th expedition. Should I feel guilty for enjoying what's left of my life? Should I feel guilty for abandoning the others when the expedition was so clearly doomed?
Oh.
Nobody listened to me. Apparently getting slaughtered by Nevrons or this white-haired man is an appealing future for them all. At least I had fun here. I didn't realize how quickly time has passed. The Cohhcarnage is tomorrow. I've been trying to overcome this Jestrel's challenge for months now. But it seems even more of a challenge than defeating the Paintress. I guess I'll never see the Jestrel's grand prize. That's my only regret in life.
Damn. So, I guess that does completely answer our question. We kind of assumed this earlier. Yeah, I guess they just go Maj and then become this state. Which is a little weird to think about. But, yeah, I guess that's what happens. Yeah, I shouldn't get the swimsuit. I, too, would have that be my only big thing. My only regret, chat. Although, we got it, so I guess we're good. What is this thing?
Here we go.
Yo, this is still red to me? What is this? Sunless clips. Oh my. We need to get stronger before that. All right, let's stay a little focused on what we're doing. And what we're doing right now is going to do Monoco's quest. I think we got everything from you, right? Yeah. Oh, there's another red thing. Wait, what's this? Whoa. Renoir's drafts. Oh, we're gonna have to check that out too. I think we can only go there because we got the underwater thing with SKA.
Flashing through the sky.
Cool. This is Old Lumiere. Okay, we know about that one.
Here we go.
Where exactly am I going here? Oh.
Flashing through the sky.
Dude, what is going on here? Cool. Oh.
Interesting.
You can actually do the red stuff now? You're well enough built? Yeah, you know, we're going to try some. I want to finish getting everyone maxed before we do any, like, real farming and stuff. But, yeah, once we get everyone maxed, which we're, I think, is Monoco the last guy? Crazy says, do you want a list of side areas you haven't been to yet? I would love that when we get up to that point. Yes. Oh, look at this. Dude. This is so pretty. Wow. The Sacred River, where Jestrels are reborn after death. Do you wish to resurrect Noco? Yes, I do.
I haven't been here in a while.
The Sacred River. Let's make haste. I don't want her to...
Monoco! Eso que me abano for me lazy Kelly warrior.
How did you even know I was here?
Uh-oh.
Naru poquito bimido. Rona que ta de otro continente.
Fair point.
Lukito menaru. Naru desejestraro. Rico femicora nisu.
Oh, so all these... I was wondering what all these Jestrels were. All these Jestrels, I think, around here are dead, and they're waiting for their turn.
It's a stupid rule. We should just bring them all back now.
Surimoto priva chaos.
There aren't enough adult Jestrels to shepherd all the newborns. Can you imagine a forest full of baby Jestrels?
You leave me no choice then.
Oh no.
Oh
Thrice.
no.
Monoco. I have already thought about it thrice.
Thrice. Thrice?
Golgra, I demand a trial by combat.
Do I have to participate?
Please help me.
Please help me.
Not impressed.
Oh, almost got it.
Violence, yes.
Oh god, she like moves a little bit when I attack. Oh darn.
Foolish move.
Okay, we just gotta get that last one down. Nice.
Let's carve a path. My turn.
I'm gonna try something. I love that she has a Super Saiyan mode.
A bit of violence, yes.
Maximum damage. Prepare for oblivion. Incoming.
Interrupts if any damage taken. Oh, that sucks. Okay. That stinks.
I am filled with murderous rage.
Nice.
My favorite part.
Let's carve a path. Maximum damage.
Boom! What a great fight. That was awesome. Loved it. Oh, grandiose chroma. Nice. Great. It's almost time for my squat session. It's leg day. Sorry, I can't finish the fight.
Oh, come on. You're just afraid of losing.
Monoco.
Am I using a build? No. I have not. Everything we're doing in this game, we just kind of found and made as we leveled up. Nothing we're doing is...
says applause.
Nothing we're doing, I think, is any kind of good build. And I would assume that there's much, much better ways to do what I'm doing. Yeah. Because again, I haven't looked at any guides or anything. I'll let it slide this time, Monoco. Nice. Go ahead, bring him back.
I won't say thank you. Thank you.
Okay. Wow. I won't say thank you. Monoco?
Oh, it's so good to hear your voice.
Hey, Noco. How's my favorite merchant?
Is he gonna say, who are you? Oh no.
Gogra, are you crying?
No.
Can we go home?
Not yet, I'm afraid. We have a mission. Do you remember our expeditioner friends?
Oh.
They'll be happy to see you. They were very worried. Come, let's go back to camp. We found many treasures for you to trade.
I really hope he gets excited about treasures. Oh.
Ma rottura Noco tu villaggio. Noco gani biva.
Let me take Noco to the village. It's always disorienting for the newly returned. Noco needs time to adjust.
Noco? Mi borona che na villaggio?
Noco, would you like to go back to the village?
But I'm Noco's guardian.
I know you want to keep Noco by your side, but it's safer there. You'll see Noco when we get back to the village.
My boy Verso is hover-handing himself. I am disappointed.
Wait for me.
Vivito Bosira.
Am I in a 50-90? Nope, 40-90. Mm-hmm.
He'll be fine. Better than with you, that's for sure.
That he will be. Thanks for helping. I never understood how Golgra got so freakishly strong.
I could take Golgra by myself.
I will never show you weakness ever again.
Come on. Let's get back to camp.
That was great. One second. Okay. So I definitely just sent a PM to the Monoco voice actor and was like, so I have these channel notifications. So we'll see. We'll see. For the record, about 1 in 10 of me asking people actually gets it, so. Don't expect much. Is there any loot here? Did I miss some? I feel like I missed something. There's got to be something here, right? Yeah. We're gonna explore here a little bit. This looks like a relatively big zone. Hey, Tech, what's up, buddy? Good morning. I always say the worst answer you can get is a no. Dude, I completely agree. I completely agree. A lot of people over the years have asked me, like, because I get a lot of really awesome opportunities on this channel. We get interviews, early previews, get to play games before they come out.
Peaceful.
And a lot of people ask me, like, how did that happen? Like I've said lots of times, most of them because I asked. Like, it's amazing what happens if you proactively go out and seek opportunities instead of just waiting for them to come to you. Like, it's wild. Like, you know, people wonder how that stuff happens. A lot of times it's because you ask the questions. You see what happens. Like, for instance, y'all want to know a little story? About 5 years ago, somebody reached out to me that I wasn't aware of. And I didn't know their name. But they said, hey there, Cohh. We're thinking about doing this thing. And, you know, we'd be interested if you wanted to potentially do it. And the thing sounded absolutely amazing. And I said, heck yeah, I'd love to do that thing. Would love to. And about 6 months went by. And then COVID happened. And so, understandably, because this thing involved more than just, you know, doing things from home, everything got stopped up. 3 years goes by. No, two to 3 years 2 to 3 years goes by. And I message the person back. I'm like, hey, buddy, like, still wanting to know if you want to do the thing. And the guy responded and he said, well, you know, with everything going on, we don't know if we're going to do the thing. We're not sure. And because of that, everything's kind of on pause. And I said, oh, okay, that's fine. 6 months later, I messaged the person back. They no longer worked with the company. And I was like, so I asked, who is your new person? Who's there? And they were super cool about it. They gave me that person. I messaged that person. The new person was like, I don't really know what you're talking about. Like, I'll ask around, but I don't think we're doing whatever you're talking about. So don't count on it, but maybe I'll get back to you. And I said, you know what? Totally get it. I understand. It's crazy anyway. And another, like, 6 months goes by. And I said, you know what? At this point, this opportunity is not going to happen. So I said, let me message the CEO of the company directly, explain the situation, and just be like, if you need anything, let me know. And that's what I did. And I wrote the CEO a big letter. And I was like, hey, here's what happened. Just letting you know. No big deal. Like, whatever. But if you still want to do anything, I'm here. Just let me know. And Sven replied, oh, no, we can still do that. And that's why I was Knobber in BG3. And if I had not sent that email to him, that wouldn't have happened. If I had not proactively done that, I would not have been in Baldur's Gate 3. And the worst that could have been said is, no, we don't want to do that anymore. Okay, that's fine. And I'll just go on with my life. But like that little thing right there, that has happened 300 times over the last 12 years, where it's just like, hey, I want to do this thing. Let me message them and see if they want to do it. That cyberpunk gun hanging in my one, the only kind in the world, that all started with me reaching out with emails. Like it's all like the same thing with the Fallout rifle, like all that kind of stuff. So it's the best advice that I could ever give in this situation is exactly what that chatter just said. Always ask. The worst you can be told is no. And sometimes you might get told yes in a situation where your mind has told you that no one would ever say yes. And it might surprise you, and then something amazing might happen in your life you never expected. So absolutely, man. Give it a go. Cohh is all, can I speak to your manager? Well, for the record, the only reason I kind of went up the chain was because so much was going on. Like, because this was like all getting close to release. So I was like, this dude's super busy. Like, I'll just, shot in the dark. We'll just see what happens. And again, I didn't even expect Sven to reply. So it's like, that was incredible. That was absolutely incredible. Oh. Whoa. Haven't seen this before. But yeah, that was super cool. So anyway, there you go. I want you. Cohh, I know it's important, but I do hate being proactive.
On me.
Because I'm always scared about making myself look like a fool. Well, that's the thing. You don't look like a fool if people say no. That's the most important thing you got to get through yourself. A no is just a no. That's all it is. Like, it's nothing beyond that. If it's anything beyond that, that's all up here, and you can work on that. You can. I know I did. So it's not a personal affront to you to say no. Yeah. But no, I had to, that was something when I first started being more proactive at the beginning, especially when I was a super small streamer. And most of the responses I got were no. Like, you just, wow, this guy beat my ass. You just kind of have to. You're just going to have to keep going. Yep. You know what I think is insane that Cohh has his own page on IMDb? Dude, most of those opportunities on that IMDb were for me asking. Maybe not most, but a lot of them were. Yeah, absolutely. There we go. We're gonna have to We're gonna have to nail these counters.
On me.
That guy, dude, he totally throws a fake punch. Okay. Oh god, there's two of them. Okay.
The dance begins.
There we go.
On me.
Oh no! Adrian Ferrarini says, a lot of people are afraid of rejection. It is not just about being proactive. So again, I'll say it one more time. The trick is fundamentally understanding that being told no is not always rejection. Though if you associate those together, that's why you're having the problem. The fear of rejection is different than being told no. You can separate that. I had to. Like, it's when you ask a question, you are proactively raising the bar. And if they say no, then it's lowering the bar. It's not like you're going in and then getting told no and you're being rejected. When you ask the question, you are giving yourself a rejection ward. And then if they say no, then that ward disappears, but you're back at baseline. Does that make sense? It's like, and this is what I had to do for me, for the record. I'm talking about what I had to go through to break that association. Because I too, I especially towards the beginning of my career, I was told no 95% of the time. So it's you break that connection in your brain, and it really helps. Yep. At least it did. Again, it did for me. Yep. And also understanding that 95% of no's are not personal. It's just no. It doesn't work. Whatever.
Let's dance. Ready to parry.
Oh my god, I even expected the punch and I still got. Terrible.
Let's dance.
There's a third one! I swear they're making up combos for me on this fight. They're making up combos for me on this fight, chat. Okay. These are Cohh combos. Let's do well, we could try her, so I'm gonna keep doing yell. That felt on point, but maybe not. Hardest fight in the game right here, chat. Hardest fight in the game. Oh my god. No! Oh my god, let me go! Yeah! No, that's not a lot of damage. Okay. Ooh, that was it? No, here we go. Good. Beautiful. There we go. 39 months from the lampshade. Hey, Cohh, dude, I'd absolutely love to see a Cohh's life tips in YouTube shorts. I think a ton of people would benefit from them. I know I sure have over the years. Well, that's nice, you lampshade. Maybe one day. I mean, I got a whole new editing team doing that stuff, so we've got dude, they are killing it on the shorts. Yeah. Like, it's been wild. You've earned your right to trade for some real treasure. Here, take a look. Ooh. Oh. How do I get more money? Can I fight him again and steal it all? They're all so good. I'm so broke. I'm so broke. Crazy.
With Twitch Prime. I did that when I asked about painting the Imperial Knight for you. Worst was you said, no?
Wait a second. Okay. So, Crazy Beard Miniatures randomly messaged me completely out of the blue, and he was like, hey, do you mind if I paint this thing for you and send it to you? Just completely out of the blue. Didn't know him, didn't know anything. And he did, and now I have that. And it's amazing. Look at that. He does all of this on stream. Looks absolutely incredible. And like meticulously painted, like everything on it. There's like rust painted onto it. It looks so good. Yeah, there's another example. It's still broken. It is still broken. Yeah, I didn't get this. Yeah, unfortunately the top came off the base, and I ordered a special model glue that is still on the way. But I'm going to make sure that that is repaired properly because that thing is amazing. Yeah. Oh no, it got broke when it shipped. Yeah. But no, like that, a great example, dude. Like that, and you know, that's happened many times over the years. So pretty cool. Can we get a shout out for a stream? Absolutely. In fact, let me give him, I will give him an official channel shout out for that. Look at that. Crazy. So give this guy a follow, and if you like any type of painting stuff, give him a follow there. All right, let's go. So we're gonna have to come back to this guy when we get a bunch of money, because I want to buy like all of his things. Yeah. Cohh broken and blamed the mail. Bro, I unboxed it on stream. Come on, meow. Peace. Yeah, let's go see if we can go after Sprong now. I would love to check him out. Did we go this way? The vendor was over there. Did we check this way though? Or did it maybe just loops around? I feel like we did.
Good show.
Oh. What's this thing? Ha! Looks kind of important. Okay, I guess that's it. Cool. All right, let's go. Looks kind of important. Let's attack it. Yep, pretty much. You can get a bunch of money in the tower, the big one next to the starting area. Wait, what? Like that's an area I can go farm money? Typical American sees other people's culture, tries to destroy it. Well, yeah. How else do you build freedom? Some of you are dummies. At camp, Monoco sits by himself thinking. Verso knows his old friend wants to talk, even if he's too proud to admit it. Listen, chat, I'm gonna take my freedom trumpet, fill it with freedom seeds, and I'm gonna come to your house and show you what it means to be free. That's right. Here, get ready. Okay, let's go.
You okay? At least Noco is safe and can begin readjusting.
Every time he returns, he is slightly changed. I mourn the loss of who he was before, but he's still there. My old mentor.
Oh, Noco was his mentor?
Thank you, my friend.
Oh, man. That is so sad. This is interesting though, because the two dogs are Monoco and Noco, right? Weren't though the two dogs? So that brings up this really interesting thing where it's like, is he getting reset to the point of his creation every time he dies and comes back? I'm so interested in that process and like how it works. Huh. I really hope they do like DLC or additional games that really like explore this world. It's so freaking interesting.
So, how are you go? You're really enjoying this, aren't you?
Can't rely on good hair. Well.
Okay. I think this might be our last social link, chat. Also, real quick, Ithris with a $10 tip.
Cohh, you are so right.
Oh, God.
The worst someone can say is no. For examples, I asked my wife not to be a soulless banshee and she said no. But at least I asked. Thanks, failed marriage.
You know, someone asked me a couple days ago, like, how would you describe the humor on your channel? And, mature, I think is... That's not something you hear on most channels on Twitch. Oh, Lord. Thank you, Ithris. We'll add that one to the book. We'll add that one to the book. Am I my first playthrough? I am. Boomer humor. There we go. Exactly.
Noco always said that he didn't mind waiting in the queue. Why were you so adamant about bringing him back sooner?
Selfish reasons. He missed him.
There was never supposed to be a queue. Verso wanted us to experience the excitement of new beginnings. He gave us the gift of the river. Why shouldn't we use it? Noco found me after the fracture. Noco raised me, taught me, protected me. It's my turn to protect him. That's how it works. He took care of me. Now I take care of him. Except I can't.
Because of me.
I know why you're doing this. And I know how it might end. I'm not gambling on tomorrow.
Monoco.
I feel like that's some really, really heavy foreshadowing.
Why help me then, if...
For Verso.
And I don't like it.
And for you.
My friend.
Verso gave us many new beginnings. He would have wanted a new beginning for you too. You deserve a new beginning. If you want one. Every one of us does. Now come over here and let's snuggle.
Little spoon.
Obviously.
Oh, that was really sweet. That was really sweet. Also a little weird, but really sweet. Yeah. I really wish that he would have been here, been like, now come on here and let's snuggle. And then Verso's like, little spoon? And Monoco goes, you have such amazing feet. And then it just fades to black. Okay. They spend more time together being weird and sentimental before going back to the others. Okay.
Indeed.
You miss Noco, don't you?
Life is more colorful with Noco by my side.
Maybe we could stop by the Gestural village for a little bit. We need more supplies anyway.
That would be lovely.
Let's go. Right now. Let's go. All right, we got to keep in mind that we will definitely be going back there to get a bunch of things later. Okay, where are we? We need to go to the red area. Oh, there's the Sky Dargon. We gotta give him a try at some point. Basically, at this point, whenever we're flying around, we've just got all sorts of stuff that we need to do. Any big enemies we see, we should probably fly close to the ground, because any loot, there's probably like little...
Hang on tight.
There...
Flash through the sky.
Can we talk to people like... Oh, we can! Cool. Heck yeah, dude. Gustav's hair for Verso? That's not dark. Oh.
Nice.
Oh.
Through the sky.
Dude, there's a thing back here. What am I doing right now? Side step. You know what? Let's just go ahead and say this. We're gonna finish this game tomorrow morning. Yeah, I'm gonna do the ending tomorrow morning, and then we can just focus on side step. Let's do that. Yep.
Interesting.
Yo, that's a good one. Cool. Okay, we need to get some more stuff in here in a minute.
Here we go.
Oh, oh. I guess that's the wall. Okay. All right, Gestro Town is the red area. Could just look at my map, but I'd rather just fly around, to be honest. Where's Sprong? I'll give him a try. I think he's like over here, right? Oh, there he is. Is that the jumping puzzle? Oh my god, it is. It's amazing. Wait, have we done this? What's this?
Here we go.
Hello? What are you? Floating cemetery. Okay, we'll look at that in a minute. What I need to do is probably go around and start making a list. Alright, we're just going to try Sprung. I'm probably going to get my ass kicked, but we're just going to give him a try real quick. I'm planning on coming back to him later.
What to choose? Ready to strike. That's what I get. Too.
Okay.
Now's my favorite part. Turn to dance. Let's finish this.
Okay. Good stuff learned there. We're going to try it again. Oh, no. When I say we're going to finish tomorrow, I meant we're going to finish the main story. I definitely will be playing more of the side content in this game. I am emphatically in love with it. So yes, we will definitely be playing
stuff.
Definitely be playing more story. Or more side content and stuff. No question. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over here. What's this one? Oh, it doesn't show if you mouse over it? Oh, it doesn't show because we've never been there. Is that why? Hold on, I gotta test this real quick. If I look at this, falling leaves. It's still not marked on my map. What if I go in? Okay.
Careful. Some expeditioners died here.
Okay.
There's an abnormal Nevron roaming about. And it has a taste for expeditioner armbands.
Dude, what? Oh, I suppose you want to fight? Yes. Everyone wants to fight all the time, but I just want to enjoy the falling leaves. What is this place? It's a forest. A few of our expeditioner friends are here too. Other survivors? Oh, yeah, no, they're dead. Okay. This is why going to the top of the cliff. Thanks for the warning, we'll stay away. Wow, an expeditioner who listens. Yeah, just kidding. What about that side stuff? Anyway, we're gonna check this out. Whoops. Oh, 40. Whoa, what are these dudes? Okay. Beautiful. Sure. Okay. Level 21, hell yeah. How do I just remove? There we go. Okay, we need painted power. We need... Let's see. Sniper. Well, I mean, yeah, we can do that. We can do sniper. That's fine. Stay marked is really good. Okay. Now we want to apply... We want confident fighter on her. Let's see. A competent fighter. Then we'll also do... Kind of want that one. I do need to get second chance on people, so getting that on early would be good. And then... Can we do by cost? I can't sort by cost? Oh, that's weird. Huh. Oh, maybe we can here. Oh, okay, we can do it here. So we can put on... Double burn? Or... I thought we had double mark. No, double mark is on Verso. Okay, so let me get that off him. Okay, that's good for her for now. Now for you... let's do the same thing with him. So double burn... Wait, how do you have double burn on? Oh, you have double mark. There we go. Okay, good. So double burn, we're going to take off, and breaking attack. Okay. So double burn is... $30. Wow. Okay, so we're going to keep double burn on him. That one's one of the more expensive ones, I think. Okay. And then we'll do... Let's see, what else do we want on him? Base attack and break. Do breaking burn. And... I think that might be good for now. Now here's... No, it's not going to work. That one. That's good for now. We'll get some more points for the rest. Okay. So let's just get some stuff in here to get it leveled. I'm going to give you Shielding Death. And Exposing Break. We just need to get... We're just going to start, like, getting these turned into Luminous. Is there a DF today? There is. Yes. Let's see what the hell this thing is, man. Who are you? Okay. Talk. Oh. You breathe? I thought her paintings took you all. I wish I could understand why she does that. Who are you talking about? She's always there from the moment I was born. Could you find her? Maybe she'll talk to you. Ask her why she killed them all. A part of her is around here. Interesting. Okay. Getting distracted? Dude, I'm always distracted. The life of ADHD. Oh god, look at these guys. Wait, this is how you died? You died in reverence? What is going on here? Oh. Place is smashing, definitely worth the trek here. Thank you. That's amazing. Okay. Wow. Jeez.
Let's spill some ink.
Reach level 66. Trailbreaker. Nice. Okay. I want to watch, but I don't want spoilers. Well, I'm doing side stuff, so that's good. Mark isn't considered a status effect. Yeah, but burning is, isn't it? What would I rate this game out of 10? A super cute skink that just came out of a creek. Out of 10. I give it 33 out of 10. I like that, chat. Let's do that. 33 out of 10. What's a skink? An adorable small lizard. They're skinky. Ooh, a journal. Let's do it. Boop, boop, boop. Oh, there's one over here. Okay. think you mean ham in Danish. Oh yeah? Is that what is skinke ham in Danish? And I want a skinke sandwich. Con fromage. Dude, look at how these guys die. What the hell? Also, they don't look like normal corpses. Like, what are these creatures? Something weird is going on here. All right, let's go get the diary. Oh, there's a person over there too. Oh, whoa, what is this?
Matteo, 3-5. They were so brave. So, that's what it means to lay the trail. I survived and will continue on. But to all the heroes of my team, I dedicate our journal. All of them were bleeding out from our battle with the terrifying Nevron roaming this area. Yet in their final moments, they used their bodies to create a bridge for those who come after. Expedition 3-5 is over. But tomorrow comes.
Oh, dude. What? Oh, that's messed up. Wow. Hey, Savani. Cool. Great. Appreciate all your sacrifices for making that bridge. I just bodied the boss that killed you guys, so hopefully that was a little, you know. Hopefully you're sleeping a little easier tonight, guys. Any loots up here? I don't think so. Am I on the hardest difficulty? I am. But this is an RPG that you can do a lot of farming in. And, well, granted, we haven't done a lot of farming. But you can have, like, super strong builds. And we have a pretty freaking solid build. Okay, so we need to go further up. We kind of did a circle, but I think we missed the up way to get to whatever stuff. Am I going to do all the side quests before main quest again? No. We're gonna do the end of the game tomorrow morning, and then once we're done with that, we're going to do a lot of side stuff. Also, for the record, and actually, you know what? I gotta go get some lunch, so I'm gonna go now. Quick thing for the record. When we get to the last boss, I've already been informed that since we're as strong as we are, we could basically just one-shot it and skip a lot of it. So what we're gonna do is when we get to the final boss in the base game, I'm going to purposefully skip a bunch of turns, and we are going to explore the fight. I want to see all the moves. I want to see all the phases. I might even take off the damage thing for a bit, and we'll play with seeing if like different health does different types of stuff. So I'm fully planning on exploring the last fight. I am not planning on walking in and one-shotting him. Just want to make sure that's clear. I've gotten so many messages from people like, please do not one-shot the last boss. Please don't. You will. It is so cool. Please don't. And I'm like, message received. I appreciate it. So that's what we're going to do. Anyway, thank you all so much for being here. I'm going to be back in about an hour. I'm going to kick you over to my alt channel, twitch.tv/Cohh while I'm gone. If you want to hang out with the community there, when I get back, we're going to raid back to this channel, and I'm playing a brand new game this afternoon. Not sponsored, but I'm playing it with DF Games. And it is, I think we were going to play, interesting. I think we were going to play Survival Machine, but now maybe Ark Raiders? I don't know. We're going to play something this afternoon for a few hours. So I will see you guys then. Should be fun. But we're going to do something in about an hour. And I hope to see you then. All right, guys. I will see you guys soon. Have a good one. Bye-bye.
Bring on the wall of good vibes.
Oh, also, we are returning to Blueprints this evening. I will be back for some Blueprints puzzle solving tonight. See you then. I've literally had the game open for like 3 days straight because I don't want to skip this day. So we're doing that tonight for sure. Allie killed a victim? Oh, ally, not Allie. Man, I'm an idiot. I might have been able to just swim across this, but you know, whatever. That's good. Right, we need to like put this in and then jump on it immediately. No, that's not what I meant. Oh god. Oh no. Oh.
Found him.
Oh. Did Cohh die? I didn't die, but I was definitely not in a good place, so I restarted. I was not in a good place.
The time for denial has passed.
Helping.
Good show.
It was going okay for a second.
I'm too old for this.
I feel like I could get this, but it would lead to my oh. Hold. Hold. Drop. Why'd you marry me if you're always drunk? Beauty's in the eye of the beer holder. Beer.
Let's have a drink together,
Please come
buddy.
in now. Oh, here we go. It's like me listening to early 90s rock. I don't want to dance, but I have to. Oh, what? What is this?
I live here. No.
Oh, guys! Drag your agglutinated indignities.
Did you just say agglutinated? Wayne! We didn't all go to college like you, man. Oh my god, agglutinated? Really?
Your vociferous calls.
Vociferous?
Findings before the
Vociferous!
Pointless evasion.
Pointless evasion? Oh god! Oh, the thing broke! God, mother fluffer! God, the jump attack on this thing is ass! Why do you kick when you have a lightsaber? What is your primary function? Is it to be butt? Because that's what you're doing. Oh my god. Oh my god! Just die!
Strength dwindles.
Thank you. Need to yell at him a little bit. Oh my god! This guy's just a stress machine. He's just a stress machine. God, worship sucks. Oh no! Yay! Oh.
A parody of human outline. It must be destroyed. Press on.
Oh my god, dude. We just took over 30 damage because death blows did not work.
Snuffed out before her time.
Security. I just critted for 0.
Empowered. Emboldened.
That's the story of my darkest dungeon playthrough. I critted for 0.
Hey, a Jedi! Fascinating.
Link has no nipples? Of course Link has nipples.
Nani?
Why is Cohh looking for nipples on a naked man he doesn't know? Well, I mean, it is Friday. Come on now.